murdered the children accused by the lawyer Diana Blanco and the defender of the accused, Gustavo Gaitán. Proceed, lawyer Diana.
The night of October 3rd, the police received a call from residents of Green Meadows with the motive that they heard cries of children from the house of the accused, and being him since he was the only person who was in their care and not show any trace of violence, to be able to blame another individual.
Lawyer in favor, proceed.
There is no evidence of my client is guilty of the crime, since sufficient evidence does not have to blame him. The only evidence that can be justified by the fact that all day had been with them.
Lawyer, call the accused to give his statements. Swear to tell the truth and nothing else but the truth.
I swear.
Perfect. Lawyer Diana, proceed.
What was doing and where when this act of violence emerged?
I went out to buy something.
But his lawyer just established that you were all day with your children.
But it was fast.
In the case, we were the bodies when you arrived.
I started to call them when I arrived, but I saw them immediately dead on the table.
In another statement, you affirm officers that the bodies were in the room. Lord, this is all. Thank you.
Has come to a solution, and because of the false arguments that the defendant has given, as the advocates of these pleads guilty with a death penalty sentence. This section is closed.